The textile industry has to be held accountable for the impact that we have on the planet. Ultimately, in order to reduce the impact we have on the planet, it's about finding, searching and seeking innovation. We're not necessarily the experts in packaging, we're the experts in outdoor apparel and footwear. What matters is to align with partners who can help you achieve your goals, but who's also aligned to your vision in terms of what you actually want to get out of the partnership. And we were looking for better sustainable solutions in our packaging process. And Smurfit Kappa, who are a key supplier to VF, they were making better planet packaging solutions. So how can we make our packaging circular? How can we make it so that end of life is a consideration?
What works very well when you're a key supplier is that a company like the North Face, they don't grab the phone to ask for us to implement a solution. They grab the phone to share an idea or to share a problem. And together, and that's very important, together we work to develop a solution that works for them. What is fantastic, energizing, is that a company like the North Face shares our ambition to develop and implement better planet packaging solutions.
We aligned with that vision, and they have helped us to phase out poly bags from our website shipping and to bring in more sustainable paper-based solutions.
We help by looking at their packing lines, looking at their supply chains, looking at their today's portfolio and come with concrete alternatives that they can implement in the coming years. So what does better planet packaging bring for the consumer? It brings for the consumer that they can shop more sustainable. And why is that important is that paper and paper-based packaging is the most recycled material in the world. Not only in the laboratory, it is working in practice.
The solution that we've been designing with Smurfit Kappa, we made sure that the consumer was at the heart of that. So every time we took out a poly bag and we replaced it with a different packaging, paper-based solution, what we did was we incorporated a QR code within that so that we could ask the consumers how they felt about how their garment arrived. Were they happy with this solution? What did they need that we might have overlooked? As part of our sustainability promises and pledges, it's important that we do our due diligence on the other suppliers that we work with. So it's not enough just to be sustainable ourselves. We have to choose suppliers, partners, other associations that also have a robust promise to reduce their impact. Otherwise, our work becomes negligible. So Smurfit Kappa as a key supplier, it's important we chose to work with them because of their commitments to SBT, science-based targets, in terms of their own pledges and promises to sustainability.
If we look at the future, I would summarize the main challenge into one word: complexity. How to handle the complexity in a sustainable way is the key challenge for every single supply chain around the world. Since packaging is a key enabler to making the supply chain efficient and successful, I see fantastic opportunities to reduce empty space, to reduce packaging waste.
I mean, ultimately, the goal is that everybody prioritizes reducing their impact, and we will only get there if we work together, whether that is with suppliers, whether that is in partnership with other brands, in coalition, with governments, with policymakers. But ultimately, we have to put the pressure on to make sure that we all move forward.